Hello everyone, welcome to CodeHunger, and in this video we will see how you can use the IndexedDB to do the CRUD with the Laravel. So what is IndexedDB? First we have to understand. So basically IndexedDB is a database which is stored the data inside our browser, which means if you inspect and go to the application, and here you can see IndexedDB. See, so as of now I haven't stored any data into it, that's why it is showing blank. Now we will see how to save the data into the IndexedDB. So I have written all the step-by-step guide here to that how you can do the things, but before jumping into it, please see the video till the end so that you won't have any confusion while doing it by your own. Okay, so definitely the first thing you have to install the project by using the Laravel command, as I have do here, right? And then after you have to create a blade file the way I have created here, right? Don't worry about this code, I will guide you each and every line of code step by step. So just I am now guiding you that what all I have do to create this. So the first thing you have to create the blade file, and then after you have to write the JavaScript code which will help you to save the data in the index.db, and then we need to create just a single route, because definitely when we are using IndexedDB we don't need to reload the page or do anything. Okay, and below that I have just written a bit code explanation to understand what all the things means. Okay, and one more thing, that I have also uploaded this project on the GitHub, so if you need the code boilerplate then definitely you can download from GitHub as well. Okay, so now let's start the thing that how this thing is working. Okay, so if you see, when you will do the save the when you will follow the code, and definitely it will look like in this manner. And how it is work, for example, the product name will be let's suppose product is our Samsung A01, price will be 10,000. basically it's in rupees. So now I'm clicking add, so you can see the one product is added here. Now we can write as a Realme S25, the price will be let's suppose 5,000, right? You can click on add, right? So see, when we are doing this and when we reload, the data will be still here, right? The data is not going to save in my database. Where it is saving, we are saving it in our IndexedDB. So if we do the inspect, go to our where we are application, and if we see here IndexedDB, so you can see the product database, right, which is created just right now, right? If we create this one, let's delete this, see what will happen, right? Now if we refresh, you can see the data is blank, right? So now you get now you have the idea that what is happening with the IndexedDB and where the data is getting saved, right? So let me repeat the thing. What I'm doing is product 1, price will be 5,000, click on add. Product 2, 3, let's suppose 10,000, right? And if you want to delete, you can click here, it will delete the data. If you want to edit it or update, just click here and the pop-up menu come in the prompt, right? And the prompt you will pass the data and click on OK. Let's make it product 2, click on OK, and the price I don't want to change it, so it will be 5,000. So you can see the product will be updated, right? Now let's jump to the code part so that you can understand what is going inside. So all the code will be written in index.php. In where.php I just have added one route, right? So that whenever you hit the base URL, you will be redirected to the index page, right? Okay, now here what is happening, you can see the first thing will be loaded is your form, right? And when you click on submit, it will jump to this function, this one. Okay, and for that and to right, it will jump to this function. I have added the debugger here so that you can get a good idea. So let's for now remove the debugger part, you don't need that. Okay, now let's see what is going on. So the first thing is when you click on submit, it will comes here, right? We have added a prevent default. Prevent default means when you submit a form, it will hit an action, right? That form has an action attribute. To prevent that thing, we have added here prevent default. Other one is a simple thing is let name equal to $name.val, which means we are picking the name data. Means this code will get the value which we pass here, right, and save in our name variable. The same with the price, right? And if you see the transaction, so in case of IndexedDB, we have to initiate our transaction, right? And you can see that here we have added db.transaction and we have defined that db here. See, we have defined our db here and we have created the db as product db. You remember that whenever we are saving any data, you can see it is saving in our product db. See, so this database name is coming from this code. Okay, I think till this you have open. And the other thing is we have to give the that what all operations you want to do, right? So definitely we are using to read write, right? And then we have to create the object store, and then we have to then in this code what we are doing, we are saving the data as the JSON in the product, right? And now in the next code we are adding our data, or you can say that we are pushing our data in the IndexedDB. That's why we have the store.add and then product. In the product, what things are coming? These JSON data are coming, which we have pushed, right, in our product DB database. Till now it will be clear, right? Right, you can see that we have the products DB as a database where the table name is products. How it is created? It is created through this code. Okay, and then we are passing name and price. Name and price. It is the very similar pattern. Like if you guys have like if you have also used earlier MongoDB, which is NoSQL. So the same thing is going on here as well, right? Because it is NoSQL, so it is saving the data in the JSON format. Okay. Now the next thing is on success, we are making blank our field, and then we will call the display data function. Due to the display data, what is happening? See, whenever I am adding any product here, product 3, and let's suppose the price will be 5,000. Click on add. Let's remove the debugger. Okay. So what is happening when you click on add? It will do the submit, save the data, and then it will call this function display data, right? And from this code, what we are doing, we are picking all the data what we have stored in our IndexedDB and showing it via loop, right? And then with the delete product, we are doing the same thing, right? If you see that we are first doing the transaction object stored at from where the data is stored, and we are deleting it using the ID, because when you click on delete product, we are passing the ID which we have created earlier. Okay, if you see here, let's refresh. Okay, so you can see that we are saving the ID here. See, 1 3, right? So to delete or to edit, we are using this ID, what we have done here. Okay, the same for the edit part you have seen, right? Okay, now I think you have the basic idea on how to create the CRUD, and I think you like this video, and it's very easy. That when you do it by your own, you will see that how easy the IndexedDB will be, and it will be mostly used to create some kind of offline application, or even one more thing I literally forget. Let's one more thing what I'm trying to say. VS Code made with electron. So the people who wants to create an Electron application, in that case also the data will be saved inside the IndexedDB, because Electron is using kind of a browser inside, right? And they save all the data in the IndexedDB. So like if you guys are using Electron, then at that time also you will use the IndexedDB and the similar kind of code, right? So I think now you get the idea and you have the clarity over the IndexedDB. So for today I think this will be enough. From tomorrow definitely I will come with some new different video. If you like this video, please subscribe it, share with your friends, like the video, right? So till now it will be up to this. We will definitely meet with the next video. Till then, bye bye.